Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Capricorn, thank you for all the love and support you've been showing the channel. I really do appreciate it. Excuse me. Okay, so Capricorn, I've been doing these readings for myself a lot, and I find that they really have been helping me along my journey. And that's why I want to kind of bring forth them to my channel and keep them going. I've been kind of doing them lately, and I just been called to kind of keep going forward with these type of readings. So it's about anything that you want to manifest or bring into reality. What could like block you, any hindrances, any guidance you may need, just things like that the divine give me, I'll give to you. Okay. So I pulled you the enchanted map oracle, and we got 15 one ring circus, and then we have 28 movement. Capricorn, to me, this is saying that whatever space, like whatever cycle you've been in is about to end, and it's basically as you're at a point now where you can't stay where you at, and it's time to move forward. Okay, but this is a good thing because everything is changing for the positive. However, Capricorn, it's very important for you to go at this alone. Like this part of your spiritual journey is very important for you to go at it alone. Not to say, like some of you guys may be in relationship. I'm not saying something like break up with relationships or anything like that. I mean, especially if it's positive. But this is saying like eventually you will get to a place where, hold on just a second. Yeah, eventually you will get to a place where you can have positive, more independent relationships. And that's just relationships that's kind of like they on the same wavelength as you. And when you guys link up, like they support you just as much as you support them. However, it's like right now your independence is very important. Okay. And this is doors opening for you too. So if you've been experiencing a lot of blockages, this is saying like going at this alone, all the doors you need, everything you've been through has created the wisdom for you to do this alone. You don't need anyone else's help at this time but the divine. Okay. And so I asked what energy is great to embody for Capricorn, like what energy is beneficial for you, and you can embody. And I got these cards. I got the cosmic egg, the buffalo, the whale, and the zebra. Okay, so to me this is saying like this is about the crown chakra, and the buffalo speaks about being spiritual and practical. So I feel like this is saying like working with the divine to bring things into your reality here, because you have a lot of wisdom with this whale, like a lot of deep wisdom that you know about, and also a creative way and unique way of sharing it or just going about it. So this is about you embracing your unique qualities and the stuff you know, because I don't feel like the person that I'm reading for, I don't feel like you look at things the same way as everyone else, and you have like a lot of knowledge that you can possibly share if that's a field you want to go down, or especially with one ring circus, this could definitely speak about a business adventure. And with one ring circus, it speaks of if you kind of like bring people in at this time, partnerships, they may not have the resources and things that you need at this time, but you yourself have it, and it's showing up in these cards because your crown chakra is wide open. And then you spiritual and practical. So that's something you can teach alone, like spirituality and being practical about it. Also a lot of ancient wisdom with this whale. So you've been around the block a few times, and it's something that's unique and different about you. Okay. I feel like it's the same, just embracing this aspect of you moving forward, especially with one ring circus, because it could be like a business where maybe you feel or something you going about doing, even in a relationship, or right now you just at a place where you want a relationship, but you kind of been in the same place for a while, and the divine is trying to push you forward because it's something along your path to do. Not only with, I feel like this is somebody who's creating a spiritual business, to be honest. So it's like It's a lot that you have to offer the world here. A lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, how to be practical yet spiritual. Crown chakra being open, being able to channel messages from the divine, and how you think, the way you go about things is very unique and eccentric. And you do that, like you embrace them qualities about yourself. Like this is saying embrace all of that because it's there for a reason. Then you have one ring circles, which is, I pulled these first, which is clarifying all, like this is clarifying exactly what this card is saying. Let's get the tarot. I already shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a little more and then we're going to get started. You see all these, both of these, like this zebra and then the cosmic egg, both have, I feel like you well aligned with divine. Third eye and crown. So you could, okay, we have the Ace of Wands. That goes that new beginning, like creative spark. Maybe this is something you considering or just thought of. Four of Swords. 10 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Clarifying. Hold on. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. There you go. The 9 of Cups. The King of Wands. And the 9 of Wands. Overall energy, the Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. For some of you, this is definitely like a spiritual connection you have with another person. And the importance of that relationship. For some of you, I know this is not going to resonate for all of you, but I'm just getting that message now, so I'm going to get it out. Some of you guys have a very strong spiritual connection with someone, and there's been a lot that happened in this relationship in the past here with this 10 of Wands and the King of Wands. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However, it's been a lot going on, especially with the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. However, this relationship, Capricorn, is something very divine and unique, especially with these cards coming out. And it's better, it's saying like it's best to go at this alone, but eventually this person comes in and like you guys come together and create some spiritual, it's like you guys do some type of motivational speaking or just something of that nature that you guys are going to do together. And that's part of the divine plan. And that's for like a small, very small few of you, probably even one. Okay. And the rest of you, this is about you kind of like creating abundance, creating a life for yourself, especially with this creative endeavor or just something like that. Just knowing that you have the qualities to do it alone. That's what this is here. Okay. And this is basically speaking about you believing in yourself, embracing all your unique qualities because they are of benefit. Okay. Then you have this 4 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. So this is you really contemplating on what you want. And, I feel like the divine is trying to send you some type of messages here about how to go about that. And that's why all these spiritual cards is out. And maybe I feel like for some of you, you guys, you taking it as in, well, I don't know if I can pull this off. And that's why the divine is saying the energy is right for you to focus on this and create this. And with this being a Queen of Pentacles, you have the ability to bring this into actual fruition, bring this to the 3D. Okay. However, Capricorn, there is an energy here of you trying to build with a lot of things on your plate, a lot of things on your back. And this could be past energies with the 4 of Swords here. So if something happened between you and another person or has been happening throughout your life to where you carrying it too much energy to kind of create. And that's where the divine wants you to do that form of release. Like releasing this 10 of Wands energy and starting to build on a whole new platform. That's why the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, is here. For some of you, this person that hurt you will be contacting you sometime soon. But moving forward, that's why the things like if you've been working on this project already and you starting to doubt it, that's why this energy right here, this 10 of Wands that you've carrying around, that's why it hasn't been able to come into fruition. Because of that, you had to do a lot of mental healing so you can start feeling the way you want to. This is about the law of attraction here, especially with the 9 of Cups being here. It's like having to heal a certain type of thought process you were doing that was preventing you from getting you what you want. And meditation is good for that if this is what's been going on with you. Okay. And then you have the 9 of Wands here. That's why these are the energies you putting out, the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So it's been a lot you had to carry and you feeling like you hadn't to persevere. The good thing though is you have movement and the Ace of Wands. This is saying like this is finna end, and then you finna come to a place where you in a whole nother form of energy, and to take advantage of that and believe in yourself. That's why the one ring circus here. Also being spiritual yet practical. Even if this is not a spiritually based business, using your divine gifts to create exactly what it is you want. And then also listening to any ideas they give you. So if any ideas pop in your head, take those and try to incorporate them in your businesses. That's the divine giving you a blessing saying, hey, look, try this. Okay. But also knowing that you Capricorn hold a lot of wisdom and knowledge within you, deep down within you. You just have to believe in it to bring it out. And that's what they've been trying to tell you too. And you probably get random messages like, where the hell did that come from? Is another thing I see here. Like you just know something and don't know where it came from. Let's see what needs to be surrendered. Look at this. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. That's about yourself. That's having to carry other people's problems and burdens in life. But that's also feeling like this 5 of Pentacles, feeling like I can't do this. I can't pull this out. Maybe I need someone else here with me. This is so hard and I got to keep persevering, that type of energy. And surrender to joy, being happy about the things that you do, trusting in yourself that you can do it too. And then look at that underneath there, because I sat the deck down and then looked at it. Surrender to the magic of who you are. And it says, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Okay. And you see that here with the zebra, that's the same, like the zebra is someone who's very eccentric. It reminds me of Aquarius energy. Okay, let's see what fell out. We got release. That's releasing all those outdated belief systems and I can't do it. I have to persevere, releasing all that so you can start completely over. Embracing that release out with the old in with the new. I feel like this is saying just kind of coming outside your comfort zone. And then you have blessings, and that's when these blessings come in. And the blessing, embracing and blessings is saying you have a lot of blessings that's coming in also from all the work you've been doing. So I feel like you have been doing a lot of work on yourself. And then courage is here, having the courage to do something different, start over. Even though your emotions about this, you may have a lot of anxiety. I did feel that when I was shuffling your cards. So you see how the water is going against the rocks. You could have a lot of anxiety about maybe experiencing blockages or things not working out, that type of stuff. And it's saying have courage because you can get through this. That's what the ancient wisdom and the one ring circus, you have all you need, and you have a lot of wisdom that's going to allow you to push forward. And you can also consider all the things you've been through in life. How many obstacles have you already overcame throughout your whole life? This is another one of them that you can overcome. Look at that, ascending the mountain. So you are moving forward, and it's saying keep going forward. Underneath here we have reaching your destiny. Your light is shining brightly. And then I had these cards here, but one of them already flew out when I was doing it. And you see that? Trusting your intuition. So you have real strong intuition. My life is truly guided. So anything, any ideas you get and all that stuff is truly guided, okay? Now let's pull some more out. Let's see what else we can get for you. Okay. We have dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Being in the flow. And you seen that in that mountain card. I'm in flow with the universe. And then listening to your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. Yeah, trust those, because you truly are divinely guided, and you have strong intuition, possibly psychic or something like that. I feel like some of you guys can talk to the divine also. So keep that in mind. And it says opening to love, manifesting from your heart, and that can happen as soon as you open up to it. Hold on. Where's Capricorn mentally? 8 of Wands. So you just want to move forward. Kind of get away from what's holding you back, but feeling a little stuck. Okay. So you're in a place of discomfort due to some heartbreak. Possibly from this person. Feeling rejected. Okay, so this is what's really holding you back, and that's why the divine is trying to push you forward and getting you to believe in yourself, because once you open up your heart, you can manifest a lot more. But it's your mind too, because you've been hurt, and then it's like you stuck in that energy, like you stuck thinking about what happened over and over again. And it could be something financial or something with your stability is being affected here too. And that's because you feel rejected. So that's what you feel rejected, and that's has you in like this 5 of Wands energy. And that's the energy you putting out of there. The good thing is that the divine is going to help you move forward out of this. You may come to a point where you have to make a choice. Maybe choose to end or shed something about this whole situation and just start over again. You could be in a transformation already, though. You could be at the end of a transformation going to the next stage, like the awakening or something like that. And then look, that's your intuition again. You know intuitively that things is finna change and get better. Okay? It's some aspect of something you need to cut out. You know what this is. It's something that needs to be yeah, it's something that needs to be cut out, and it's like more coming from a place of needing to nurture yourself internally, especially your heart. It's something about this heartbreak that got you kind of closed off and thinking about everything logical, and the divine is trying to get you to open up emotionally and connect with them a lot more, and that's what's going to help you push forward and get out of this energy with this here. And then when you get these two, it's like a place where you felt so down and rising above all of that. That's what's coming. Okay, Capricorn, those are the messages. Hope it helps. Bye.